Sustainability is important because right now the region is not on target to meeting its emissions reductions goals. And those emissions reductions goals are directly tied to global warming. So we really need to be meeting those targets if we want to combat climate change.
The climate crisis is very real. We've experienced a lot of extreme weather events here in the city of Aurora. Nationally, there's not much being done, so we want to advance efforts to address the climate crisis locally.
Aurora's new Department of Sustainability is a department that's working within economic development to create jobs through sustainable actions. It's really important for us to address the transportation sector when it comes to climate change. In Aurora specifically, the transportation sector makes up about a third of our emissions. In fact, from 2010 to 2019, emissions in this area actually increased by 2%. And this is a time when we're trying to decrease our emissions. So that's why EVs are really important, and that's why it's important for people with their own personal vehicles or with a city fleet to be looking at EVs as a way to address climate change.
So in Public Works, we have a green fleet policy that involves trying to procure the most fuel-efficient or eco-friendly vehicle that fits the need for whatever operation that vehicle is going to be used for. Right now we have 15 EV vehicles. I have 4 more on order now, and then depending on what we get approved for next year, we'll be ordering more too. Aside from zero emissions, the maintenance of EV vehicles is much simpler. There's a lot less moving parts. We can extend those service intervals out, so there's less downtime for the vehicle, and they don't require oil changes.
So the state of Illinois has passed a pretty robust climate action plan, the Clean and Equitable Jobs Act. Now it's up to municipalities to carry that out and implement it to make sure that residents are experiencing the energy savings and some of the incentives that have been offered to make it more affordable for people to put solar on their houses, to make their houses more energy efficient, to help them save on heating and cooling bills. So it's up to the local governments to enact this, and we're going to have a very robust climate action plan, sustainability plan here in the city of Aurora.
Municipalities have the power to actually drive change in the sustainability space. And municipalities right now, it's really important that they are being leaders in this area so that they can help with the effects of climate change.
By focusing on sustainability, we're doing 2 important things. One, we're positioning Aurora for a strong economy in the future with living wage jobs that benefit all Aurora residents. Secondly, we're addressing the climate crisis head-on at the local level, building a model city that is going to tackle an immense problem that needs to be dealt with nationally. And by building a model city, others will be able to replicate what we're doing to preserve the planet for future generations.